Hey guys, my bad, I'm wearing glasses. It's been a long time. I'm sorry I've been recording. Oh my god. I just kind of, I don't know, Vanguard's a weird game now where it just transcended into a lot of different mechanics. Like, cross break ride, and then, like, Legion, it's like so much to deal with, and the sudden change kind of, like, made me kind of, like, pause Vanguard for a minute and just, like, kind of think about the game as a whole. And then now, after just kind of agreeing with it, kind of just having to adapt with it because you kind of have to anyway, I just decided to just deal with it, and now I'm okay with it. So whatever, I'm just gonna do a quickie video about a quick update about some things, and about I'm gonna discuss a new card because I haven't talked about anything in like forever. So I'm just gonna talk about just a really popular card, which is gonna be, I guess, Seeker Sing Saver Dragon. I mean, this is the money card of set 16. It's the cover card of set 16. Everyone's going to probably want this if they want to play Blaster Blade, Seeker, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So if you're going to play Seekers, this is probably the card you're going to have to get, even though it's going to be like $20, $25, maybe $30 if it's going to be really, really good. I mean, it is really good. So just the basic thing, it's basically another restanding card. But because it's also a Legion, it also has that 20,000 boost. So it's not your average restander, unlike some restanders who just maintain kind of their own power if they didn't trigger. But this guy's just huge, fat, and he also comes from the deck, so you don't really have to worry about, like, having to have it in your hand like Raging Form Dragon. You just play it, and then boom, bada bing. And then, if you somehow, Soul Blast your other Sing Saver, then you can also Legion that Sing Saver, and then you can just put the other Sing Saver back. It's really complicated, but the point is, restanding is really relatively simple in the deck. It's not really hard, and the deck in itself is just really good, the Secret deck in general, because they can just search out stuff, because they're all paladins, and Sing Saver Dragon is a really good endgame boss in general. You can ride Ringo Brave first, get out your units, Legion easily, get that Blaster Blade Seeker out, have your triggers back in your deck, and then when you feel like killing your opponent, you just ride Sing Saver, and then boom, you just kill everything. So, overall, it's just a really good deck, and, I mean, why not? It's Sing Saver Dragon, come on. It's really good. So yeah, I mean, I never really thought it was bad, because, I mean, restanding is always good, but the fact that it's Legion as well is also really good. And the fact that you also have the Soul Blast makes it kind of like you can't really spam it unless you route a lot of Wingo Braves in the beginning of the game, because you just accumulate a lot of soul over time. But it's just, in general, just really balanced, and I'm okay with it. Unless they release a new break ride that's insanely broken, in which case it'll probably be even more broken than it probably already is. But I'm just saying that it's a fair card, especially since all the other Legion stuff that we have, like Sinbuster, what's his name, the not Perfect Riser, Ultimate Riser, stuff like that. Like, there's gonna be even more crazy Legions in the future, and maybe even Legion cross rides. But for the most part, Sing Saver is a fine card. If you really didn't want to play Roll Paladins, and you're like, oh man, I wish we had something really awesome, now is the time. I mean, you should have picked this up already, since that was a really big factor of Season 4 right now, but if you want to play Royal Paladins, now is the time. And by time, I mean when it comes down 16, like a year later, because we didn't even get to set 14 yet, which is going to be awesome. I will make a box video of that too. So, anything's off real fast. I'm going to be making video game episodes because I'm playing this game, and me and my sister are playing it together, and now she left to go mainland and whatever, so we can't really play it together, but I want to finish this game because I'm going to, like, not want to play this game over the summer. I kind of want to just finish it already. So I just told her that, and she's like, okay, fine, but you need to tell me everything. And I'm like, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna record it and just give her the story. So I'm gonna record these video game episodes, but the first video game I'm gonna be playing is like starts in the middle of the game. So if you're like spoiled it, don't watch unless you're just bored, especially since my commentary sucks. But if you don't care, or already played the game, and you just want to watch something because you're bored, then fine, go ahead. But the first episode is a little dumb, because, like, towards the end, for some reason, the Wii's like, no, I don't know what Skyward Sword is, this is good, and it was just stupid, so. But overall, but for the most part, you go ahead and watch it if you feel like it, and I will try to make Vanguard episodes at the same time as these video game episodes, but it'll be taking a lot more effort, and I have summer school, so that's gonna suck. But for the most part, that's gonna be what it's gonna be like. I really don't know what else to talk about with Vanguard, because it's pretty much straightforward at this point. Like, I feel like you can just read a card now, and you pretty much get the idea of what the whole deck is. But I'm just gonna keep on making these videos to just give out some extra pointers about what I think about this card. Like, I'm gonna probably think about something about Sinbuster, because a lot of people are like, "Oh, this card's so broke with Die Kaiser," and I'm like, you can, but do you want to? So, anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, so enjoy It's Skyward Sword from Legend of Zelda. I'm a big Nintendo fan. Mario Kart 8. I'm excited. And Genesis Extra Booster. I will probably be buying boxes. But I don't know if I'm gonna play the Seaweed Drop, so I'm gonna have to talk about that card too. So much content! See you guys later.